I'm Jason Bailin from Whipped and Beaten Culinary Works. Today we're making a great Italian recipe. It's a baked rigatoni with Italian sausage. Here's what you're going to need. We've got about a half a pound of rigatoni that I've made. I put a little olive oil on it just so it doesn't stick. Got some homemade tomato sauce here. I recommend making your own. If you're going to make some tomato sauce, make 2 or 3 times more than what you need and then just freeze it in portions. That way when you come home at night after a long day, all you got to do is pop it out of the freezer, put it on some pasta sauce, and voila, you got a great meal. Next, we've got a half an onion diced, about a tomato cut up and diced as well. Then you've got your Italian sausage. You can use 1 to 2 links. Now what I did was I cooked the sausage about 3/4 of the way through because I found it was so much easier to slice. If you're going to cut or try to cut a raw sausage, it's not going to work. You're going to end up with just a big pile of mush. So cook it about 3/4 of the way through and then start slicing it. Then we've got fontina cheese. I've shredded this fontina cheese. This is actually going to go on top. I use fontina cheese rather than mozzarella because I find it tastes better and it actually melts better. And then some freshly shredded Parmesan cheese. I've got about a 1/4 cup to a half a cup of ricotta cheese. To season it, we're going to use 1 clove of garlic chopped and then a mix of Italian seasonings. I'm using My Leaning Tower Italian blend. If you don't have a ready-made Italian blend, you can use in equal parts of basil, parsley, some garlic powder, and a pinch of red pepper flakes, and then some salt. So all we're going to do is mix everything in a bowl. We'll take our pasta first. Make sure it breaks up if it's not broken up. Your 2 cups of tomato sauce, the ricotta cheese, your onion, tomato, of course your Italian sausage, and then we'll take that Parmesan cheese, put it in there. And just a little bit of the fontina cheese for now. We're going to use the rest to top it later. Throw in your garlic, and then about 1 to 2 tablespoons of your Italian seasonings. Once it's all in the bowl, you're just going to mix it thoroughly. Make sure you break up that ricotta cheese so it's spread out through everywhere. Once it's all mixed thoroughly, we're going to transfer it right into a greased baking pan. So carefully put it right into the tray. Make sure to grease it before or else it's going to stick. And carefully so you don't lose anything because it's all too good to lose here. Spread it out while you're doing it. And then the final thing is going to just top it with the fontina cheese. And so make sure you get as much or as little as you want. I suggest the much to make it all just melt beautifully. Final thing, just spread a little bit of that Italian seasonings. Okay. Now I've preheated the oven to 350 degrees. We're just going to bake it uncovered for about 35 minutes in there. Okay, so it's been about 35 minutes and the rigatoni has been baking and it's probably baked to perfection, so we're about to get it out of the oven. And there you have baked rigatoni with Italian sausage. I'm Jason Bailin from Whipped and Beaten Culinary Works.